And now, the best 60-ish seconds of your week.
And it's Saturday morning, and it's great to be with you. Please like, share, subscribe, the best 60-ish seconds of your week. And now New York has everything. Rampant homelessness, rising taxes and really high taxes, high crime, and all sorts of disgusting stuff, and a communist mayor. Think about this, though. He has become the face, the prototype of the new Democrat Party. I don't know what's happened to the party of John F. Kennedy or Scoop Jackson. And so many of my friends who were Democrats for so many years are now just wondering what has happened to their party. But I think we know, and I think the future is going to tell us an awful lot. And we, the rest of us, have to respond. And President Trump this week called for Nigeria to put an end to the slaughter of Christians there. You know, a lot of folks have been asking other world leaders for a long time to take a definitive stand on what's happening in Nigeria. Donald J. Trump just did. Thank God, because the slaughter and the genocide towards Christians there has been overwhelmingly and overlooked for too long, and something has to be done about it. And Pennsylvania, and on the national level now, we see budget deals. I haven't had a chance to thoroughly review the Pennsylvania budget, but I can tell you the view from 30,000 feet is not very good. A budget that puts $50.1 billion, that's with a big dollars, in play. And if you go back just 2 decades and look what the state budget was, and the exponential growth in our spending, outrunning tax revenue, this time by probably $7 billion when we get everything said and done. It just isn't sustainable. And the Republicans, some of them say, oh, well, we got great policy breaks. Well, we got out of Reggie, and that's really good. But another governor could put us back into Reggie. Unless it's statutorily stopped, it's still in play. And the other, quote unquote, policy gains they got from negotiations really are bupkis, compared to the fact that we're going to crush again the economy with inflation and with a tremendous burden on ordinary taxpayers. It's time to stop the profligate spending, to hold back the line. We didn't do it this time. And finally, we often pause to give notice to the demise of those who have left us. And this week we give demise, or talk about the demise of the loss of the penny. Around since the earliest days of the Republic, since 1793, the penny is no more. The Philadelphia Mint pressed out the last of them this week, and we're simply not going to have any more coming out into circulation. Now, there are told that there's something like 300 billion of them already in circulation. So folks are going to have a lot of fun trying to resell all those pennies that they have, because at some point merchants are going to have them. But Forbes magazine this week asked a lot of questions about the loss of the penny. Will we no longer have 99-cent come-ons for sales, everything $1.99, never $2? So that's an issue. But there are a lot of others that come into play, so we'll have to see how losing the penny is actually going to impact American business and the economy. And for now, that is the best 60-ish seconds of your week.